Welcome back to the Deep Dive, brought to you by Smart Income Masters. Our mission, as always, is helping you make money smarter. If you want actionable insights without the fluff, make sure you hit subscribe right now. Today, we're tackling a big one, a myth, really, that holds way too many people back. It's this idea that you need to be some kind of coding genius, a tech expert, to make real money with AI.
Yep.
And we're here to say, well, that's just not true anymore.
Yeah, that's spot on. For ages, it felt like AI was this locked room. You needed the keys, complex code, advanced degrees. But things have totally changed. There's now a clear path, a proven way for non-technical people with zero coding background, no fancy AI degree. Often, even without much sort of traditional business experience, they're not just getting in, they're really thriving, building serious income. It's shifted from writing code to understanding strategy and, well, how to apply it.
And this isn't just talk, not some abstract future thing. We're going to dig into real examples, people doing this stuff right now, using these exact non-technical methods to make good money. It's happening. Our goal today, bust that myth wide open and show you these real opportunities.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Think of them as beginner-friendly business models. They tap into AI's power, but you never have to touch a line of code. The demand's there, the entry barrier for strategic thinkers. It's never been lower.
Okay, let's unpack this then. First opportunity. It's kind of hidden in plain sight. AI workshops for businesses. Think about this. U.S. companies spending billions, literally billions, on training every year. But get this, a massive 70% struggle to give their teams basic AI skills training. That's not a gap. That's a huge opening.
It really is. And the solution is surprisingly simple. Just deliver straightforward, practical, maybe 1 or 2 hour training sessions to company teams. And here's the key thing, right? You don't need to be some world-leading AI professor. You just need to know a bit more about practical AI use than the businesses you're helping. And honestly, right now, most businesses know very, very little about actually using AI day to day. All the info you need to build these workshops, it's out there, free online. It's about curating it.
That know more than them point is powerful. But okay, how do you start? How do you get that first workshop, build some confidence, credibility?
Good question. The strategy we see working again and again, offer a few free workshops initially. Go to local businesses. This lets you practice, sharpen your message, and crucially, get testimonials. Think about a local marketing agency, maybe a real estate office. They're often curious. We saw one person, let's call her Sarah. She started offering free 1-hour AI for marketing sessions. Got great feedback, polished her presentation, and now charges like $1,500 for a half day, making, thousands a month. Her secret wasn't knowing everything, just showing practical AI uses with clear ROI. Plus, these workshops are a great foot in the door for bigger consulting gigs later.
Okay, workshops are great for that initial connection. Totally get that. But they don't scale easily, right? You can only be in one place. So how do you scale that knowledge? Which brings us neatly to opportunity number 2, online AI courses for employee upskilling.
Exactly. This is where you get scalability, where real passive income potential kicks in. Once you've tested your material live, turning it into an online course. Game changer, wider audience, income not tied to your time.
And the motivation for businesses is just massive. It's staggering, really. Study after study shows workers using AI effectively are way more productive. We're talking nearly 40% more. Think about that from a CEO's perspective. That's huge for the bottom line. Why hire more staff if your current team can do almost 40% more work with the right AI skills? Businesses will happily pay for training that delivers that kind of boost.
And crucially, these don't need to be super academic university-style courses. No. Businesses want simple, practical stuff they can use now. Imagine offering a chat crash course on using LLMs for everyday tasks, or maybe AI for marketing teams, better ads, better content, AI image and video generation for the creatives, even prompt engineering 101. That's basically just teaching people how to ask AI good questions, right, to get useful results. Maybe even basic AI automation intros. Again, the info's out there. Your value is packaging it for business use. Think of Mark Katie builds custom training for companies, charges thousands, gets some monthly retainers for support. He's their AI training guy.
So what this really means for you listening is you're not just selling a course. Not really. You're selling a direct productivity lift. You're making the whole business more money. That's a powerful pitch. Makes your fee look pretty reasonable.
Right. And once a company gets the AI basics, the next question is always, okay, great, but which tools? Which specific AI tools should we use? How do we implement them?
Which brings us to opportunity 3, AI tools consulting. Businesses are honestly just confused, overwhelmed by all the tools, the constant updates, and that confusion. It always creates demand for consultants. Billions are flowing into AI adoption, and companies need help spending it smart.
Okay, so I'm not building the AI myself. What am I doing then? Like, what's the role? An advisor? A strategist?
Think of yourself as an AI doctor. That's a good analogy. You listen to the business's problems, their pain points.
Yeah.
You diagnose what's holding them back. Then you prescribe existing AI tools as the treatment with a clear plan for how to use them. You're not inventing the medicine. You're guiding them on how to take it effectively. Sounds good, but let's be honest. Knowing more than a business owner isn't quite being an expert in every tool, is it? What if they ask something super technical or challenge my understanding?
That's fair. But here's the thing. You don't need to know the code behind every tool. Not at all. What you need is a solid grasp of what the main tools do, their best use cases. And you can get that surprisingly fast. Spend, say, a focused week or two learning the top 50 or so tools from online tutorials. Just understanding their capabilities puts you way ahead of most business owners. Seriously. Income-wise, you can start with like short consulting calls for a few $100, then scale up to bigger packages for strategy and implementation plans. Huge potential there.
Incredible. And speaking of scaling challenges,
Yeah.
opportunity 4, becoming an AI talent partner. You know, when I think about what slows AI down, I think tech limitations, but I bet you see it differently. What's the real bottleneck?
It's not the tech itself, actually. It's the people. Finding the right people to actually use the tech. That is the single biggest bottleneck right now. Get this. 87% of companies say they're struggling to find skilled AI talent. 87%.
Yeah.
It takes them months to fill roles, costing them millions in delays and missed opportunities.
Wow. Okay. So that struggle creates a massive opportunity,
Yeah.
one most people probably overlook. Your job becomes being the matchmaker, right? Connecting companies desperate for AI skills agencies, regular businesses, with the people who have them. And here's the kicker. Traditional recruiters. They often miss the mark because they don't really get AI. They aren't hanging out where the best talent often is in online communities. But you, as a non-technical person learning AI, you do understand it. You know where to look.
Exactly. So how do you start? Get active in those online AI communities. Discord, forums, wherever builders hang out. Build real relationships. Find the skilled people, then connect them with AI agencies or companies needing help. You charge a flat finder's fee for a successful placement. We're talking thousands per connection, and believe me, the demand is huge. Agency owners, regular companies, they will happily pay good money for reliable, vetted talent. It saves them so much time and headache.
Okay, let's shift gears a bit. What about actually building AI stuff? Sounds
Yeah.
technical, right? The AI development market's exploding, billions projected, millions of jobs. But there's a sort of hidden door for non-coders. Opportunity 5, no-code AI automation.
Yes. This is where you use simple visual drag-and-drop tools. Tools like Zapier, Make, Bubble, but often more AI-focused ones now. You use these to build pretty powerful AI systems for clients, automating workflows, building smart chatbots, connecting different apps, all without writing any actual code. It's visual building. And these tools, they're getting really good, really intuitive. Anyone can learn them if they put in the effort. Teenagers, older folks, anyone.
So if you like solving puzzles, tinkering, building things, this could be a great fit. It's creative, but also super valuable commercially. We've seen people in communities go from zero tech background to becoming top AI automation experts, making really good money monthly. It just proves you don't need that CS degree to be a
Tips.
builder anymore.
And building on that, Opportunity 6 is even more cutting edge. It's called software composing. Some people call it vibe coding. It sounds cool, right? It's basically the ability for non-technical people to build entire software apps, internal tools, just by describing what they want. You tell the AI in plain English what you need the software to do.
Whoa. So like having an AI copilot that just
Huh.
builds the software based on your description without coding, that opens up some serious high-value services you could offer.
2 main ones, yeah. First, building rapid minimum viable products, MVPs for new business ideas. Lets companies test concepts super fast, super cheap. Second, replacing clunky old spreadsheets or legacy systems with slick, custom internal tools. Huge efficiency gains. The market here is massive, and it's definitely a long-term play. We know someone charging like $15,000 to deliver a working MVP in just 2 weeks using these methods. It's all about the vision and clear instructions, not the code.
Okay, final one, opportunity 7. This is for those listening who maybe think, client calls, project deadlines, not really my thing, but they love learning, connecting ideas, sharing knowledge. Can they still profit from AI?
Absolutely. This is the AI referral partner role. Your job isn't building or consulting directly. It's being a trusted connector, an informed voice. You stay plugged into the AI for business world. You learn the tools, the strategies, the case studies, then you simplify all that complex stuff for business owners who feel lost.
And how do you make money? By creating helpful content, right?
Yeah.
Like a newsletter, maybe a blog. That attracts businesses looking for AI help. Then you connect them.
Exactly. You connect them with the right partners, educators, consultants, developers, people you trust from the communities you're in. And those partners, they often pay a commission, maybe 10%, 20%, for successful referrals. So you can earn thousands just for making a good introduction. Using your knowledge and network, no project management needed.
Okay, 7 incredible opportunities. But we know the big question everyone has.
How do I get clients? Yeah, always the question.
Because ideas are great, but without clients, they're just ideas, right?
Totally. And look, forget spending big on ads or fancy social media campaigns, especially at first. There's a much more effective, beginner-friendly way.
Which is, what's the core principle here?
It boils down to identifying specific, painful problems your target businesses have, and then proactively offering massive value up front to show how AI can solve that specific problem. Maybe it's a free mini assessment, maybe a super short tailored workshop, or even just a quick analysis. Here's how AI could fix this one thing for you. Show them the potential ROI before they pay you anything. Build that trust. Become indispensable. This value-first approach. It works. We've seen so many people land their first AI client in under 30 days using it just by focusing on solving real problems and showing up prepared, connect directly, demonstrate value.
So there you have it. 7 solid, non-technical ways to tap into AI for income. The big takeaway, AI really is for everyone now. You don't need to code. You don't need that fancy degree.
Right.
Regular people like you listening are jumping in and finding success, building income streams, solving problems.
Yeah. Don't be scared off. Don't make excuses. The time to engage is absolutely now. Start learning. Start connecting with people. Start building something. The future is being built as we speak, and you definitely have a role to play. No coding required.
So our final thought for you today is this. With all these non-technical paths open, what AI-powered solution, what income stream will you create? Without writing a single line of code, mull that over. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, please subscribe to Smart Income Masters. Keep making money smarter. We'll catch you on the next one.